Hi everybody, it's Mr. Andrews. Happy senior night. Wanted to come out and just say a few things because this is really kind of a magical year for me. As all of you know, Gianna being in the show has been an absolute pleasure for our family and for our friends, and mainly because of the people that are there doing the show. You guys are an amazing group of people.
Hi Max. So you're one of the only people in my life that I can really say I look up to. I've known you for a long time, or at least known of you, because of my sister and your brother. In middle school even, I would see you around Dylan Vandervoort's house, I remember. Honestly, dude, you are such an inspiration, you know? You're so talented and you have time to have a social life while still having all these commitments, and you know what you're gonna do, and you seem like you have everything figured out. You just pull off so much so well. It's honestly incredible to me. I wish you the best of luck in that, because you're not really gonna need it, but it's something, right? Even when you graduate, I know we're never gonna speak to each other again, but I'm still gonna use my sister to just see how you're doing once in a while, because I really care about you and I really look up to you, and keep in touch, man.
I know that we haven't known each other very well over the past 2 years I've been here, but it's been nice having you around and you make us look pretty. Yeah.
Max, I don't really know you that well, but you always make the shows a million times better with your lights, and I know we all really appreciate it here, so we're really gonna miss that these next few years.
I remember when I first met you in Little Shop of Horrors, you were one of the first people to take me under your wing and just show me around how crew works. And even when I'm an actor, you still always just want me to help out in anything or everything. And you're just such an amazing guy. And tech, oh my God, it's gonna be hard when you leave. And I know you're gonna be successful as well.
You are an awesome expert at lighting. You really bring the shows to light.
I just have an unending amount of love for that individual, because I've known him since middle school, but I don't really remember how we kind of came together. We kind of just did, and he was really cool. And then I feel like we kind of lost touch for a while, but then we kind of made it full circle in high school when I came here, and he was in here doing tech, and then I decided to try being an actor, and it all kind of worked out. And I don't know, I love the talks I get to have with him. I like any interaction I have with him, although it's always funny and goofy, but I still have a lot of love for Max Words.
Look at Max! Thank you for being the tech guy, you're awesome.
I love you. You're pretty cool, Max. You can do my lighting any day.
Hey Max, so I was on crew for 5 seconds, and for the 5 seconds that I was on crew, it was pretty enjoyable because you were hey, and I was hey, and you were lighting, and I was whoa, so that was pretty chill. And I don't have a lot of memories with you because we didn't hang out that often, but you're a pretty solid dude, and I hope your life is pretty solid as well, because,
I know all that you've done for the production, and you're an amazing guy, and you're gonna do great things.
I really am gonna miss you, truly. It's always great to talk to you, and you're super talented, and you have so many stories that are so great to listen to. And I'm really glad that I finally met you, because you've honestly made my experience at these plays so much better, because you're so easy to talk to, and I'm really gonna miss you, because honestly these plays are gonna be a lot worse for me without you.
I know that we haven't really interacted much in terms of the past 2 years, but this year's been pretty cool, and I'm learning stuff about you even now. And you are beautiful. You're a beautiful person, and you're always just very nice and kind to people, and you always know what you want to do, and you really have your head in whatever you want to do.
I'm so glad I've gotten the opportunity to get to know you throughout high school, because I told you this before, but I think I have more in common with you than I do anyone else here. We always talk to each other confidentially, like confess stuff and like about hard times. I found a friend, but not just a friend, but sort of someone who has gone through the kind of things that I have gone through, and that I can talk about with, because I know that you understand better than almost anyone I know.
Well, I don't know Anthony too well, but I've gone out to lunch with Anthony a couple times with a group of friends, and all that I do know is that he's very nice, very supportive, always has a good attitude most of the time. Yeah, no, Crew's gonna, I don't know how to say this, like Crew's not gonna be fully complete without you.
Anthony, it was really cool to always talk with you, and even when I would mess up a lot, and I messed up a lot, you know, you weren't super like about it. You were pretty chill. You know, I consider you a really good friend, and it sucks that you're leaving, but you know what, you're getting on in life.
You make dank memes on that Anything Goes with me page.
Really bring the crew together. You really bring us together. You're really helpful. You're an awesome guy.
You can play with my pops any day. You are an amazing person. I've known you in wrestling, and you're always really fun to be around. You're always motivated and working. I know you'll be an amazing contribution to this world.
Oh boy, the Jew. You're a good Jew. Proud of you, son.
Make some money.
I didn't really meet you till last year in Chicago, but the way I did meet you was you offered to go get me food even when you didn't know me. I thought that was pretty chill. Oh yeah, right there. Yeah, no, you showed me a lot of cool films and movies, and I was so happy for you when I heard that you got to Northridge, and man, I know you're going to be successful out there. There's no way you're not. So push for your dream.
Matt, that A, my boy Matt. All right. Well, let's see. You're a fun guy to be around. You know. I don't even know what I'm gonna say. Okay. You make fun of me for being Sarah Palin, and it really gets on my nerves, but in a good way. You always put a smile on my face when I'm here. You always just brighten up my day.
I just love Matt. Like he's so sick. He knows what he loves, and he found it at an early age, and he stuck with it, and that's really cool to me. And I have a lot of respect for Matt in that respect.
Girl!
Oh yeah!
Break a leg.
Do it.
In life. Matt, you gave me a huge long list of movies to watch. Along with Sid, but it was mostly you, Matt. I haven't watched any of them, but I'm getting there. So, you know, we've had good times. You've always been kind of like really close to me, in my opinion anyways. And I can always count on you for like, I don't know, just a friendly face. So thank you for that. Okay, Sid.
You're awesome. You really brought joy and uniqueness to this awesome drama group and play group. You're an amazing actor, like when you did Amos in Chicago, and recently Billy in Anything Goes. You've got talent. You got everything. I'm gonna miss you, and I wish you luck in your future, with your colleges, universities, and family.
I love you so much. You're a great actor, and I think you're so cool. Do big things, especially
James on the scene!
Hey baby, wanna hook up? And don't smug face.
I'm gonna miss you, best friend.
Over the past year, you've taught me so much. You were an inspiration to me. You're fun. You've made these high school days amazing. I really hope you end up going to Northridge. I hope I go there too, and I hope we meet in the future.
Oh, Sid. Or should I say Billy? What can I say? It's been such an amazing time working with you these past 2 years, and it's been great getting to know you as an actor and as a friend, because you're so talented and such a funny guy that you just make anyone's day brighter. And if everyone in the world had that wonderful spark of goodness and funniness and wonderfulness that you have, the world would be such an amazing place. So never lose that joy, Sid, and I cannot wait to see what you do, because whatever you do, you're gonna go far. And I know that one day we'll see you as the new Bing Crosby or Gene Kelly, and I can't wait to see it.
I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you so much, and it sucks because I'm so far away, and I don't want to be, you know, because God, you're such a talented and incredible person, and I could spend my whole life telling you that and I would be fine, you know, because you're so amazing. You really are. Don't let anyone tell you any different, because you're going to go places, you know. You're going to make a name for yourself, and I cannot wait for that day, because it'll be amazing. And I just, I can't wait for it, you know.
I know that we may not be the best of friends, but I think that you're somebody to look up to, and I really appreciate you being in the drama department, because you really do help people when they're in their time of need, and I thank you for that.
Sid, you are an amazing actor, an amazing person. I'm so blessed to have grown up with you in this drama department, and you have made a lasting impression on this drama department, and I can see you going very far in life. You're a cool dude.
My freshman year, we had to like interview people to figure out more about them, like for drama club or for drama class and whatnot. And Sid and I were partners, which was really cool. And that was kind of where we, like, I just thought the kid was cool. Like, I just thought Sid was cool. Like, pick one. Like, I just liked Sid. I still like Sid.
I just want to say that I think you're a cool guy, but not only a cool guy, I think you're the coolest guy. And I think you're a total weirdo, but in the best of ways, and I find you hilarious. Everything you do upstage or up on stage is very entertaining, and it's an honor watching you. Just be yourself.
Sid, I want to say something to you. Bottom line, you go out there, you just dish out your best effort. You sing the high notes, you sing the low notes, and I'm just so proud of you for breaking out of your shell. Remember back when you were a freshman, we had a lot of work to do, and you have absolutely risen to the top of the hill, and I'm just so stinking proud of you.
You're one of the most creative and funny people that I know. You're always really positive and know how to handle any situation. You're always there for people. So, props to you.
Sid, you are my father and my son. How alike we are is a little scary. You are probably going to be the one I miss the most next year, for we are the same person, just at different grades. I'm glad that you're trying to pursue Bill, or I think it would make you happy. Definitely continue that and do not give up. You are like a brother to me. Continue life.
I'll never forget the time we first met. I remember so distinctly. I was a freshman, you were a sophomore, it was break one day, and this was the first time we'd ever interacted. I remember so distinctly, you came up to me, you grabbed my face and started caressing it, and you just screamed, "Moist! Juicy!" And our friendship pretty much just evolved from there. And I can easily say, you have been one of my best friends throughout my entire high school experience. Like, as far as I can remember, like as long as I was in doing anything relevant in high school, you were there. I remember we did so much awesome stuff together. Filming Evopollution, actually, as awful as it may be, was one of my favorite experiences with you and the whole gang. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about it. It's okay. I also remember the time we tried to steal a cow together, and that was one of my favorite memories with you. And basically what I'm trying to say is, I'm gonna miss having you. You've been one of my best friends throughout my entire high school experience. Next year, when you're gone, I'm gonna be a senior. It's gonna be weird. I don't know what it's gonna be like without you. It's gonna be sad. I'm really gonna miss you, Sid, and I hope you do great things.
Church of Philp in 2017.
Church of Philp.
Damn it! It's just so great to have you around, and I'm sorry to see you leave, because I know I won't see you for a while, and I hope that that isn't the case, that I won't see you ever again.
Sid, I just want to start by saying that you are easily one of the greatest actors that has come to this drama program, and there's gonna be no one like you ever again. And it's sad to see you go. It's a shame that you're not gonna be here anymore. You have such a resonating presence in this drama program. I want to say that I am so inspired by you. You are one of the most inspiring people in my life right now, and that means a lot to me.
Gianna, it has been so great getting to know you over the past 2 years. From Mama to Reno, you've been so amazing, and you have such a drive that pushes you past your limits, and I know that whatever you do, you set your mind to it, and you do it to the best of your ability, and not many people can do that, so I have so much admiration for that, and I cannot wait to see what you set your mind to in the future.
I have not known you long, but you are like one of my favorite people here, because you are hilarious, your family is awesome, you have a great name, and your singing is on key, and you are so hilarious. By the way, you sent pictures to my mom without telling me. It's really cool. Definitely gonna miss you next year. It's not gonna be the same with the shows without you.
Let's start off by saying, Gianna, your whole family is a gift to mankind. I've known your family like forever, and I'm so glad that this show especially, we've gotten so close. You've been like my second mom throughout this entire show. You've just been so loving and helpful. When I was in the hospital during when I had pneumonia, you were just constantly texting me like, oh my God, are you okay? And it was just so nice and sweet, and I love having you around. And like I said, you and your whole family is just amazing, and I'm really gonna miss you.
You really brought joy to this class and play group. I wish you luck in college and university and with your ever-expanding family.
You are such an amazing person. It's honestly been such a privilege to be able to work with you, because you're such an amazing person.
Oh, Gianna, you move me to do amazing things. I love you so much. You should marry me. Gianna. Also, what ho, Reno's.
Dad's a pretty cool guy. Just wanted to let you know, you're also pretty cool. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Oh my Lord, Gore! You are so good! Ah!
Okay, but you are so amazing and such inspiration to me, and I really want to get to know you better in the future because you are such an amazing person. You are so sweet and kind. Mwah.
So Gianna, I've had a lot of fun hanging out with you this past year, and it was a lot of fun doing the dance and other things that we have done together. And all I can really say is you are fun, you're loving, and I hope you go out there and you do something for yourself.
Gianna, I love you. You are so sweet and welcoming and kind and just an amazing contribution to this drama department, and I'm so glad you decided to be in the shows the last couple of years and just grow with us, and yeah, it's been awesome. You're amazing and talented.
You're the greatest person ever, and I'm so glad you're in the show. I'm gonna miss you so much next year. It won't be the same without you.
Girl, I love you.
Same.
Oh, yes.
You're perfect.
You're beautiful.
Oh, yes.
Every single way.
You slay.
Oh, Gianna, I don't really hang out with you a lot, so I can't like say a specific memory or something like that, something cheesy as but I mean, you were a great mama. I gotta tell you, during the first rehearsal, I think it was first rehearsal, it was one of the first, you sang and I was like, dang dang diggity dang a dang, yo, you know what I mean? Like, you're an amazing singer and an incredible actress, and I hope you get far in life, so.
Gianna, I want you to know something. You have blossomed into one of the most beautiful, motivated, determined young ladies that I know. You are an ass kicker, and you will be a world beater. The fact that you jumped into the show over the last 2 years, you've brought so much joy to our family and our friends. And I know to yourself, this was a hill you had to climb. But I'll say this, if it's a lesson for anybody, Gianna lost volleyball for a couple of years. She found theater, and what she found was a family. And she would describe that to you as well. Gianna, you do the 3 rules, my 3 big rules, you do them best. And you know what they are because you stated them the other night at the Rotary, and I'm so proud of you for living them.
I haven't known you very well. I can probably say that about a lot of people who are leaving because it's only been 2 years. Not a whole lot of time. And I just wish I could get to know you and everyone else so much more. Because honestly, the world needs more people like you, Jenny. You always are one to take charge on everything, and you've done some amazing things for this drama program. For example, Drama Club is one of the greatest things that you've bestowed this school with, because it's such a open place for people to be and very accepting. And the only reason why we have something like that is because of you and Chris being able to lead something like that.
Jenny, I can't even begin to express how much of a role model and an inspiration you've been to me over these past 2 years. Some people just come into your life and they make the world such a better place for you, and they make you want to be a better person and exceed yourself. And I can say for sure you've definitely been one of those people, because you show me what an amazing actor and a great friend can look like, because you are both. And it's so wonderful just to see your smile every day, your humility, your kindness, your beauty, and I just know that whatever you do in life, you're going to exceed your expectations, and just, the sky's your limit, Jenny, and I just can't wait to see what you do, because you've been such an inspiration to me and others, and I know that we're all looking forward to see what amazing things you'll do in your future.
Amazing, that's really all I can say. You've always been just so kind and sweet to me. I always love doing shows with you. You're always just so fun and just awesome to work with, and I'm really gonna miss having you.
I met you in Little Shop of Horrors. You probably don't remember me from that, but you are an amazing actress. I don't know exactly what you want to do when you grow up, but I know that you can definitely achieve it because you are hardworking and you don't ever give up.
Jenny, you are the true Roxy Hart. You're the good Roxy Hart. Good in terms of personality and in terms of acting. You're one of the best actresses we've ever had. Thank you for being with us, and good luck with your ever-expanding family and studies.
Thank you, Jenny. And you're just so sweet and amazing and such a great actress, and it's so nice. Thank you.
I feel weird doing this because I've never known Jenny as anything other than like my girlfriend, if that makes sense. Or not really. Well, I mean like vaguely for a little bit, but like I've pretty much known her like as my girlfriend the entirety of me knowing her, and she's really cool, and I love her. She's goofy and she makes me smile. And she kind of kept me here, I think. It was partly her, a lot of pressure, because I feel like this is like the one person I'm supposed to say like a lot for, but I feel like everything that I would say that's supposed to be like special at artsy, I've already told her, and I already continue to tell her. But I don't know, I like her, I love her.
I know that we haven't known each other for very long, and we basically met at the beginning of this year for You Can't Take It With You. In the time that I have gotten to know you, I think you're a really awesome person, and I hope that after high school that we will be able to be friends in the future. Make sure you take care of my dad for me, all right?
I love you, and you're gonna go on Broadway, and I'll remember you forever.
And when you do,
You're so beautiful.
When you do, call us, because
Yeah.
we'll be there to
Give me a
support.
job.
I love you.
Jenny, oh my gosh, I love you so much. You're gonna go do amazing things, especially with me. We're gonna get married, have 5 children, and they're gonna be named Deborah.
Hi, hon. You are so amazing, and I'm so sad you're leaving. And I haven't even met you yet. Like, what the hell? I hope this is not our last musical together. Hopefully.
You're like everyone's mom. You just have just this pure heart, and all that like hippie aura shit, that's you. You have such a presence to you, and everyone admires and adores you for it. You've contributed so much to this department. Every performance, you've given completely everything that you have. Not only deserve to be up there, but you inspire the rest of us to be up there, and we are so proud to have had you work alongside us. I particularly have just been completely honored.
Jenny, I love you so much, and I'm gonna miss you so much when you leave. And it's not gonna be the same without like you as a main, and it's gonna be so sad. And I'm gonna miss going IHOP with you so much.
Jenny, there are no words that can express how much I love and appreciate you. You're amazing, and I'm so happy I know you and that we got closer.
Jenny, it's just awesome seeing you out here. You are a gosh darn star. You're gonna be a star when you get older. You're gonna deliver all the time. And what you brought to the show this year, I'm gonna tell you something that's kind of special. At one point, Gianna made a comment to me about how much you have helped her become a better actor. And to me, that describes the entire staff of the show, because you guys bring, and Kendra and Danny bring this as well, they bring a family orientation to that group of people. And all those social walls are broken down in that building. And that is the most fantastic thing that you can walk away with. And Jenny, you absolutely just bleed that in your personality. You want to help people be better. You want to help your team be the best it can be. And you have absolutely succeeded here tonight and over the last few weeks.
Jenny, you are a very sweet, compassionate girl, and you're an amazing singer.
Jenny, you're the actual living embodiment of apple pie, which means you're sweet and delicious. I love you, Jenny. Like, you're super sweet. You're warm to everybody. You're a great leader. You're a great actress. Oh my god. Give this woman an Oscar, please. You're just fantastic. You're fan-freaking-tastics.
We're one of the first people that I was able to meet and open up to at the school. Such a great time having you for these past 2 years, honestly.
Max, you are a unique person, and I admire you so much for that. You have such a sense of respect, such a sense of comedy, such a sense of talent, and it's great to watch that person take on so many different roles in so many different environments, and to also be a friend of that person as well, because you definitely inspire me with your creativity and your bouncy attitude that just energizes everyone and gets everyone so excited and so passionate about the show to come or the rehearsal to come or anything. So I cannot wait to see what you do, whatever you are going to do in your life, because whatever you do, it is going to be fantastic and energized and beautiful.
You've been awesome. You've been in a bunch of plays. You studied hard. And you gave everyone an awesome time of their life. So that we might even call you Max Chamber of Secrets.
I was in the play with you last year, and you were my only scene partner. And that's when I first kind of met you. And we didn't get that close, but like it was really fun to experience that with you. And then with Anne Bonnie in the summer, that's when I think we really got close and we really started like seeing each other as friends, not really as co-star kind of people. So, and then when this came around, like I wish that you were around for longer, because it would have been awesome to see our relationship grow on stage as it does off stage. So I'm really missing you.
Max, boy, I'm sure you've been waiting for me. Oh, well, you were one of my first friends in drama, one of the first people I could say I laughed with, and yeah, no, a lot of cherished memories on stage of us just messing around, and man, I'm gonna miss you next year, man. Like, I hope, and I know you're gonna be successful out there.
I feel like I've known Max my entire life, and I don't know why. I like Max a lot.
Hey, my boy Max. I remember a lot of things from last year in drama, and we had a lot of really fun times, and it's gonna really suck to see you go, because I remember so many fun memories from drama, and I don't know how it's gonna be without you there anymore in the drama class.
Max, you're so nice and kind to me always, and I'm glad that we've known each other for as long as we have, growing up in church and stuff, and yeah, you're a fantastic friend.
You're always nice to everyone, and I just am excited to see where you go in life.
I've known you my entire life, pretty much. Like as far as I can remember, I've known you middle school, elementary school. I've known you for the longest time, and you've always been one of the best friends, like the greatest friends someone could ever have. I've always valued your friendship. I've always enjoyed going to like talk to you about things. Just overall, I've had such a great time being your friend throughout my lifetime, especially through my high school lifetime when we've grown closer together. You have been one of like my best friends, not just in high school, but like I think like my life in general. I don't know what I'm gonna do once you're gone. I'm really gonna miss you, and I hope you do great things.
Max, you're a very charismatic go-getter, awesome guy, and you have made these productions a whole lot of fun with your crazy ways.
Max, I love you so much. You're like a brother to me. I want you to do amazing things, and you're gonna do them, you know? Love you.
Maxwell. Same thing that happened to Sid in the sense that you really intimidated me because you're so talented. And as I grew to like get to know you, first of all, you give the best hugs. You're like a big bear, you know? Like, I don't know, you're incredible, you know? Like, you were there for me when I was really not in a good mood, and I mean, it's more than not a good mood, but you know what I mean, whatever. Emotions. But you're a wonderful person, and you're a great actor, and memes, whoops.
Trevor Hormel, you do amazing art and amazing work, and I know you're going to keep doing it, but in case you weren't to do it, you're a rad dude. I like the few interactions I've had with you over the years of being in French with you and whatnot, and I can't wait to see you later on in life.
You really helped us with our shows, and we are really going to miss you. If we got backup, we know who to call. You. Thank you for being with us, and good luck with your university or college or family or etc.
I don't know Caleb very well, but I know he ripped his pants several times. But the few interactions that I have had with Caleb, I liked.
You're pretty cool. All I know is you're my brother's friend.
Connor, you are an awesome leader for both the cast and the crew. You're loud enough to get our attention every time, and that's always a good thing. I wish you luck in your studies and ever-expanding family.
Banana.
And I'm kind of a dick to you. And I mean that with the best of ways. And I know I get on your nerves, and I make fun of you with love. But you're a good dude, and I appreciate you a lot. Know that you worked your butt off for this production, this department, and I really don't know what we're gonna do without you.
You're an amazing stage manager. You know, you were always there, like at Trinity's party is the recent memory, but you're always funny, you're always warm, you're always kind, but you have this kind of sternness about you that, you know, you demand respect, and I in return respect that. You're an amazing person, Connor, and I'm saying that a lot about everybody, but, you know, it's true.
I can't begin to describe how much you've done for this production. You're an awesome guy. You've built these sets, and metaphorically, you are an amazing person.
August, hi. I know I've already told you that one day I was crying my eyes out. Which one? I don't know. Anyway, I've already told you about the most influential moment. Like, the moment I really, thought, hey, this is a great dude. Back when we were getting ready for the 24-hour play last year. It was you, me, and Sean, and other people. Sorry, other people, I don't remember who was there. But I remember I was super weak, still am, and I was telling you about that, and how I couldn't carry wood into the car with the rest of you guys. So you're like, okay, well, I'll help you carry this piece, or you said, help me carry this piece, something like that. So we were carrying this big piece of wood. It wasn't, I think it was one of the floors from Little Shop. It was thin, really hard to hold, and it wasn't that heavy, but I felt like it was heavy. but I remember we finally got it to the car and I looked back at you. You weren't even holding it. You said I wasn't holding it that entire time. And you just, I don't know, you made me feel really special and strong. And I think that's what you do with everyone that you meet. You know, you're a really uplifting guy, okay? You know how to have fun and take people's minds off things, and you never stay down for long. I'm really gonna miss you for that, and I'm just gonna miss you in general.
Keep us in control. You always tell us to be quiet, and no matter what happens, we still love you. You're an awesome leader. Thank you for being at Kendra's side all the time. Good luck in your studies and good luck with your future and family, and you made us happy all the way.
I love you, and you scare the hell out of me. I can't say that for many other people. You are hilarious. You always make me laugh when you're around. And whenever you're mad at me, I understand. Work hard, because I know you can achieve your goals. Be a good boy.
You're a good Russian comrade.
Just want to let you know that you're one of the best stage managers that I've ever had, considering you're the only stage manager I've ever had. I really enjoyed all the time that I got to spend with you, and don't worry, I won't panic when you're gone. Woo!
You are a very loud person, and when you yell at the actors, we know why. We know. You make it very apparent. I just want to say you are probably the best stage manager ever.
August, I just want to let you know that we're kind of screwed without you, so you should not leave.
Thank you for being such a great friend. I love you.
Yeah, you're cool.
You can manage my stage anytime. Please don't.
August, you drove me home a lot of the times, especially during, I believe it was Haunted House, but it could have been just like a production or anything. And you like asked me, hey, do you like country music? And I was like, sure. And then you're like, do you like Panic at the Disco? And I was like, sure. And then you were like, you deserve to be in this car. And I was like, I deserve to be somewhere. And I was like, thanks, bro. And then like generally the first time I met you, I gave you a huge hug.
You're a good screamer.
Yes.
Get the job done.
Love you.
You guys are gonna go off to college and become these amazing people, and I'm gonna be so happy and proud of you, and I can't wait to see it. So keep going, Xander. Keep doing what you're doing, because you're doing it right, you know, and I'm gonna miss you.
Hi, Xander. I actually didn't know how to spell your name until the fall play this year, so points for me, right? In the fall play we got really close, and I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy we're so close, because you are such a sweetheart and sassy. You're sassy and you just relatable, you know? You don't know what you're doing, and neither do the rest of us, but you always seem like you do. I'm just really happy I have you in my life, man. You are honestly one of my favorite people in the world, because you just know what to do in situations, you know? I mean, you always say you don't, but like, you do, you know? Like, you always seem like, oh my god, socialness, but you just know what is right. I'm really lucky to have you in my life. You make me feel like I can be a better person because I'm around you. And, dude, I'm gonna miss you so much. I honestly, now that you're in my life, I can't imagine my life without you.
Xander, you are the light that we need to go to. You bring amazing colors and visuals to our shows. You get along with all of us and you have a good sense of humor.
I fucking love Xander. Xander is my boy and he will never not be. I love Xander to death, to pieces, like the Dickens, other cliches. I just love him. I would do anything for that man. I would catch a grenade for him. I would put my head on a blade for him.
Your mom is awesome. I can't begin to describe how awesome she is. I would like to say thank you for all the rides that you've given me, picking me up when I was stranded, who knows where. You were an awesome friend, You are an awesome person.
I like your beard.
Oh, Xander, I love you so much.
Devin, I've known you for so long, since Baymont, and I'm gonna miss you when you leave. And I hope you do great things after high school, and I'm gonna miss you a lot. Bye.
Devin, you are a very sweet one. You bring a good sense of humor, and you're also very eccentric in plays and in real life. I hope you do well in your future with your studies and family.
Devin, I'm really proud of you for sticking with the show. You just simply single-handedly show what it's like to enjoy what you're doing. Your face is brilliant when you're on stage, and I've really seen you blossom over the last couple of years. I'm really proud of you.
You were my first acting partner, you know, and I can't believe that you're a senior, not because you are immature or anything, or you look younger than you do. It's just the fact that time flew, you know what I mean? And you were my first acting partner. We were both old lady cougars together, and I'm never gonna forget that, because that was one of my favorite roles to play. It was one of my first, but it was still one of my favorite. And I'm so happy that I got to play with you, you know, you and your old smoker voice, and we're trying to catcall this 20-year-old or something. I don't know. It was a good time though, and I'm gonna miss having you around and telling you jokes and screaming about trash and stuff like that. So thank you.
You are a great brother to KG. It's great that you two got to help out with one another and with us. I hope you two do well in your studies and family, and it's good to see a sibling group in our family.
I wanna be that Kai. I wanna be that Kai.
My little Asian son. I'm so proud of what you've done.
Oh my gosh, Kai, I hate your guts. Why are you even here? Just kidding, I love you. Not really.
Kai, I didn't really get to know you that well. I mean, I'm more friends with your brother, but I saw you perform last night, and you were incredible, and I've heard amazing things about you, you know, like amazing stories that you've had, and the thing is you're going to make more stories, you know, and that's the cool thing about moving on, is you're going to meet so many more people, and you're going to have so many more experiences, and it's going to be amazing. And I'm sure you've heard all this before, but I don't know, I think you're an amazing actor, and I think you're an amazing person, so keep going.
Kai is interesting. I like Kai. He's the only person I know who I feel like didn't know me at all and just started talking to me. Like no one's ever really done that. He says some weird things to me on stage, but like I don't hate it. It's something I enjoy.
Forget the Oscar-winning movie Spotlight. You are the spotlight.
I fucking love Chanson, okay? I know absolutely nothing about Chanson other than he does some weird, like, goofy, funny shit in his, like, senior class, and that he drinks dumpster water, and that he got me to drink it too. And you know what? I'm kind of ashamed of that, but also not really, but kind of a lot. And I can't believe that he would drink it till his mouth would go numb. That baffles me, but he is very committed.
Shout out to all the people who noticed that I was really, really lonely and decided to come and sit around me when I was really, really sad, and I really appreciate that.
Hey seniors, I'm just coming out of my acting class in Southern California, and I'm so excited for you. You guys are gonna have a great night tonight. You did amazing in the musical. It was so cool, and I'm so glad I got to come watch you guys do it. You guys performed your hearts out. It was mind-blowing. Good luck. Congratulations on graduating. I love you guys.
Gosh, I'm thinking back to even kindergarten with Max and Anthony and Max Chambers even, so both Maxies. I've watched you guys grow up. August and Xander, what a fantastic job you've done. You're technically brilliant. I watched you come out of my physics class, and I'm just proud to have been your teacher. I know that each person in the show, whether you know it or not, you guys, and especially the seniors, you guys have been leaders, and you're leading other people to be better people, okay? The one thing I want to say is I'm proud of you guys. You did your best. You're constantly helping each other, and I can tell from a distance you guys are having a ball, and you spread that love and that fun, so keep doing that. Seniors, go out in the world, be confident, and know this, you are all world beaters and ass kickers, and I love it. Love you guys.